Welcome back to my Let's Play for Disgaea 2 PC. And I suppose it's time to hit up the Streak of Death. Or, System of a Down, because let's face it, sounds like something they'd play. Kinda depressing name, Fits with their songs.
Whew, that was a close one, kid. If I didn't take that taxi, you'd have drowned for sure.
Wait, we could have taken a taxi here? I guess we should learn from this and always use taxis from now on. Apparently they can take you anywhere in the netherworld.
Hey, wake up. If you fall asleep in this place, the monsters will eat.
Help me.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry you got hurt like this. Here's the bill for the taxi, kid. When you get home, tell your parents I said thanks.
Seriously? You can't even pay the bill for the taxi? Man, Axel, I know you're in hard times, but you can't even afford a taxi bill? Or the taxi guy charged you extra for having to come into the cavern of evil? I mean, which is it? Are you just that dirt poor, or what?
What was that sound? It wasn't your stomach growling, was it?
I sort of wish they would have put it in a growl of some kind, Would have been at least nice to hear it, rather than, them just saying, I heard a distant growl, so quiet no one listening could hear it, though.
Is it my turn to be scared? No way. Yeah! Oh, I'm in deep, deep trouble. Oh, that is a lot of monsters!
What? It's only 4 monsters. That's not a lot. Come back to me when there's at least 30 of them.
Axel, what are you doing here? I was just passing by, out on a stroll. Then these monsters came out. I think they're my fans. They just all need my autograph. Yeah.
It appears you have whipped your fans into a frenzy, as if they are on the verge of biting.
Well, hopefully they ain't aiming for the crotch, because if Chupacabras versus the Alamos anything to go by, that would be fatal. Yeah, that actually happens in that movie. Someone gets his junk bitten off, and then bleeds to death. What a way to go. I guess that's his sad extra story. I was an extra in a movie, and I died by having my dick bitten off. I suppose it's at least an interesting story to tell the kids someday. One they probably wouldn't want to hear, though.
Oh, that kid? Yeah, he ran deeper into the cave, but he isn't dead yet. Axel, did you? Adele, are those not the monsters that the masked lady told us about? Play the flute! Hurry! Hurry! Oh, okay. How do you play this thing? I've never played a flute before. Sacredlobo! Then don't pretend like you can! Give it to me! Here, princess!
Huh? I have never played a flute before either. But being a true lady, I have read all about it. Leave this to me. What's wrong, Rosie? Now that I think about it, didn't Adele put the flute to his mouth? You're right. It'll count as an indirect kiss. I cannot play this dirty flute.
Jeez. Obsessed with childish things like indirect kisses. Feel like I'm back in grade school now. Well, let's see what we got. So we can't enter this area. And even if we could, they're invincible, so we can't kill them. So we got these down here, but since we can't get to them, we can't lift on these blue squares. There'd be no way to get rid of them unless we can forcibly move them. Which I can't because there's no lifting. You know what? We'll just blow that one up. I think if we do this right, we can take it out just with one character, I hope. It's not going to help us out too much, but should let us, clear the field somewhat. Okay, and she can at least take a hit, if they come after. We could try lining these guys up, though. I think that would be in line with that one. No, well, I'll try and lift this one down. I'm not sure how well this will work, but, I'll try it. Okay. Get the ninja involved. And then, have Adele come over and be like, BAM! Lion's Roar shot. Oh, there's an attack zone height problem? Gosh darn it. Well, I can hit him here. Sweet. Okay, so can I get anyone out there? Crap. We'll throw you, I guess. Lift. If I can throw them close enough, it'll be good, Lift and throw. Okay, time to wreck you guys. All at once, just for the extra style points. Well, that's one way to do it. Albeit a time-consuming way, but hey, at least someone gets hurt this way.
You see how gracefully I fought? Too bad there wasn't a camera around.
Why would that matter? You didn't fight at all. We took them all out on the first turn, because we're awesome, and you suck.
I don't think these were the monsters that masked lady was talking about. These guys were too easy.
Yeah, way too easy.
Then we cannot celebrate yet. There is no time to lose. We must rescue Taro.
You're really anxious about this.
Why shouldn't I be? I am not so foolish as to abandon a servant in danger.
Unlike a certain other overlord.
Princess? Are you sure you're acting of your own free will?
Didn't I tell you earlier? I was not taken hostage, nor have I been brainwashed.
But those kids were saying that he wants to defeat Overlord Xenon. So why are you helping him?
Well, you see...
Can this be? You're leading a rebellion? Overlord Xenon's own daughter is out to wrest control in a royal family feud?
No, but it might become that at some point.
When the viewers get wind of this, it'll cause a huge uproar. With this kind of news, they'll have to put me on the air to report it. Lucky me!
Rebel against my father? No, you are wrong.
Aha, but Princess, when other people see the situation, it does look like you are. Just because you are traveling with someone who is out to defeat the Overlord.
Tink, were you aware of this from the very beginning?
Probably.
Why, yes. How would you possibly not have seen it, Princess? It is quite an obvious assumption, huh?
You fool! It is the duty of a servant to advise his master on matters like this. Hey, aren't you forgetting about Taro? He could have been eaten by monsters already. You're right. We must focus our attention on rescuing Taro.
We can use Tink as bait.
You shouldn't have come to this. This is all because we summoned you.
Silence. That kind of thinking won't help any of us right now. We should concentrate on rescuing your brother.
You're right. Let's go. this is bad. Axel the Dark Hero wants to join the fight, but Survival Axel wants to get the news out right away. Tell me, Dark Son, what should I do?
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm heading back home to heal real fast. Okay, time to head back out. Time to hit up the Dark Ruins.
Adele, help me!
Hold on, here I come.
Hurry up! They're gonna eat me!
Do not worry, Taro. You are safe now that I am here. Taro, will you be brave for me? You shall make a fine servant for me someday. There is nothing for you to fear.
Yes, Princess. Tardo, you're already Rose's slave.
I guess that's the one she was talking about. Well, dang. Oh, come on. The fight hasn't even started yet. Though I will admit that guy does have one advantage. He never misses. That's his class ability. He never misses, despite being a drunk.
That big guy must be the monster that masked lady was telling us about. It sure looks tough.
Yeah, it looks tough. I'm betting it's gonna freaking crumble like wet crackers.
It is not just another cute little monster. It is like a demon lord itself.
Nah, we already fought a demon lord. And she beat the ever-loving tar out of us.
Play the flute! Play the flute! Since Adele the princess won't play it, Hanako, can you play the flute?
I don't know how to play it. What about you?
The only flute I play was the one I stole from the girl I liked in school. Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah, that was a pretty messed up story, man. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
Shut up! Until a girl puts her lips on this stupid flute is useless!
I wasn't planning to use that flute anyway. Even if it is as strong as a demon lord, I'm still gonna take it down fair and square.
Your mood always improves before a fight. You must really enjoy it.
I already told you, it's not like that.
It definitely seems like that.
Is that a flute?
Yep, Axel to the rescue.
Hey, who's playing that? Over there.
Axel?
Yeah, he can play a flute without even moving his fingers. He's just that good.
Surprised? It's no big deal for the Dark Hero to laugh, boast, and play the flute at the same time.
Damn, that takes a talent there, man. Doing 3 things at once? Especially since all of those involve using your mouth.
Huh, that's not why we're surprised. What are you... There's plenty of time for autographs later. I've done all I can. The rest is up to you. Gotta run. My fans are waiting. Now you owe me. Just pay me back 100-fold later. What the hell was he thinking?
Maybe that was his way of taking responsibility for himself.
Maybe. Though he did just run off with our flute.
Well, you weren't planning on using it anyway, so who cares? We were too distracted by Axel, the Dark Hero. At least he's not on the map, apparently, so we don't have to worry about them trying to kill him before we get there. Thank you for small favors, game. Unfortunately, you know, we gotta go straight up the center, which kinda blows. I'm hoping I can throw him far enough. I can set up for a quick clear on these guys. At the very least, you know, we'll get rid of at least a good chunk of my problem. Well, apparently this one was a bit tougher than I thought. Please finish him off. Thank you. No, you aren't weak to fire. What about this one? Neutral ain't good enough, but I'll take a crack at it. I suppose we can do it. Still not enough, darn. Well, it mildly helped. Shoot. Well, I suppose we can't do anything else for now. That one orc shouldn't be able to reach us because you have to go through the home panel. And the princess is so boned. Ooh, healing support. The most annoying kind of support. And of course we can't reach the target either. Shoot. You know what? All you guys go back in the house. I think Adele can hold out by himself for a little bit. If nothing else, I should be able to get at least 3 targets at once this way. Crimson Flame. No, I can't do that. Well, we'll get rid of these 3. Get rid of the healers slash paralyzers. I suspect that one's just gonna run through us, but we'll see. Yeah, I predicted it. Okay, now we can do it right. Yep. Crimson Flames. Seriously, again? Fish the back. Okay. I know, I left my own back vulnerable, but I figured it wouldn't matter. Guess I was slightly wrong about that. Okay. Let's take away this no-entry barrier. Of course, now he gets around on all sides, but, you know, that'll just make it a bit easier to try and do a group clear if they start to surround me. Just the real intent here. Assuming they're willing to walk through those areas. Well, at least that's cheaper than what we've been doing. Seriously, one at a time? You know how painfully slow it's gonna be if you guys keep coming at me like this? Why don't you guys just make a move? Okay. Oh, good, he actually tried hitting me. Unfortunately, it didn't do enough. Didn't trigger a counterattack. That's what I was really hoping for. Okay, we can hit here up and then move back out. Come on, get him on the counter. Well, at least we got 3 gauges. Yeah, I can see why that'd be a problem. It's kind of curved there. Wow, 4 damage from the orc. That's gonna mean a heck of a lot in the long term, now ain't it? Well, that's that.
Adele! It took you forever. But thank you, Adele.
I'm just glad you're safe. Sorry we took so long.
What is it? What's wrong, Taro?
Thank you for rescuing me, Princess. I pledge my life to serve you.
Taro, you...
You really came. I didn't think you were gonna come to rescue me. Please let me be your servant, Princess. I'll do my best.
If that is your wish. Taro, I officially accept you as my servant.
Thank you, Princess. Is that okay, Adele? Is Taro allowed to be a demon's servant?
Well, he is a man now. And when a man makes a serious decision like that, it's hard to change his mind. Besides, even if she is a demon, I doubt he'll get in much trouble being her servant.
So you like Rosie now? I thought you didn't like girls or demons.
She's okay. She's different from any girl or demon I've met before. Thank you. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to save my little bro. I really appreciate it.
She didn't provide that much help.
I chose to help, and not for appreciation. Besides, we have more pressing matters to attend to, namely Axel.
Yeah, he was gonna go report that. And it's probably already out there. Kinda gonna be in trouble now.
If he reports that erroneous propaganda, people may believe that I am betraying my father. If that happens,
I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Summoning you, this crap with Axel, everything. If your beloved father is tricked into believing you're betraying him, then...
Adele. Keep your chin up, Adele. I have not been branded a traitor yet. And with Axel, it is very likely that the networks won't allow him to report anything at all.
You're right. Even so, I'm still not satisfied with myself.
Then you must keep your promise to return me to my father. That should lift your spirits. What do you say? Will you keep your promise?
Of course. I will take you back to your father.
Then I shall hold you to your word. Please accept the fate of this world and its people. If you become a demon, I can speak to my father for you. That way, you won't have to die and leave your family with sorrow. Being a demon isn't such a bad thing, is it?
My goal is to defeat Xenon. But if he decides to remove his curse and turn everyone back to normal, then I won't have to fight him. Heh. Do we have a deal?
We have a deal. But do not forget, you and I are enemies. For as long as you oppose my father...
It's 6 o'clock and time for the news. At noon today, we received an interesting report from our field reporter in Veldheim, Sammy. It was announced today that Overlord Xenon will be sponsoring a battle arena at Veldheim Coliseum. This may be our first chance to confirm Overlord Xenon's true identity.
Is she beating him with a chair? Interesting choice.
Great fighters can expect to be rewarded with fame, and may even test their skill by challenging Overlord Xenon himself. At any rate, this new battle arena is sure to make Veldheim even more popular. Coming up next, we have Pop Quiz Corner. Can they turn their lives around? See what happens.
My guess is no.
No! I risked my life to get them that huge scoop and they didn't even run it!
Because no one cares about you, Axel, because you're dead.
Those network execs. They're trying to completely ignore us. How much could it possibly hurt them if the viewers found out we're still alive? At this point, I'll do anything to prove we're still alive.
Well, compete in the tournament then. That ought to do it.
Just watch me. The Dark Hero is about to make his grand return.
Mom! Dad, we're home!
Welcome home, Taro and Hanako. I'm glad you're both safe. Thank you, Adele. It's all thanks to you.
No, not just me. It was thanks to everyone.
Oh, everyone, huh? Looks like you all are good friends now.
Not really.
No, that's not it.
There is no need to be embarrassed. Are we not one big happy family now?
Not if you're around, Tink.
Whatever the case may be, I'm just glad we won't have to throw out all these cooking ingredients now.
Okay, Adele. As a reward, I'll cook you a feast. Me too. I want to make something for Princess.
Then I shall look forward to it. I am awfully hungry.
Miss Rosalind, thank you for rescuing our children. You have our deepest gratitude.
You have nothing to worry about. I only did what was right.
Please relax and get some rest today. Make yourself at home.
Yes, I shall. Family. What a wonderful feeling.
Joy, so we go into the Coliseum, huh? Well, let's go talk to the archer.
Okay, how do we search for Zenon now?
Why not go on TV and ask people to help? Be like, Daddy, where are you?
No. If I were to do something so crass as that, my father would surely disown me. My father has always been concerned with my well-being. That is why my existence was a closely guarded secret.
Huh? Princess, where is Tink?
Probably doing something dumb.
Maybe he's still asleep. He is a frog. Maybe he needs to hibernate.
I can only wish he's doing that.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who are you?
You can call me Yukimaru. Excuse me, but would you happen to know where the Colosseum is, Zan?
Coliseum? Never heard of it.
Hey, Taro! Do you think the Colosseum is that ancient building? Yeah, maybe. It probably is that building. So, child, do you know where it is, Zan? Can you tell me how to get there, please? Sure. I think it's through gate GZ256.
You just have that memorized?
Uh-huh. Gate GZ256. Got it. Zan. Thanks for your help. I will repay your kindness.
Huh? Sounds like getting there is really important to you.
Oh, it is. Overlord Zenon is going to sponsor a battle arena there. So,
Zenon sponsoring a battle arena?
Yeah, didn't you hear about it on the news? Apparently he doesn't get cable.
yes, to celebrate the first victory, the winner gets to, guess what, Zan? They get to meet Overlord Zenon.
Meet Zenon?
Is that true?
Absolutely. He's supposed to be the strongest in the universe.
This couldn't be more perfect. In fact, it sounds too good to be true.
You got that right.
Who cares? We know how to find him now.
Are you entering this battle?
Yes. To fulfill my duties as a ninja, I must enter this battle arena, Sam.
You bet it is. It's to help focus the chi, man.
A ninja's ki comes from the heart, Zam. So young ninjas like me have to say Zam to focus their ki into their heart.
Oh, we're gonna call it ki here? You're gonna do that, why not just spell it K-I?
That's why I say Zam, Zam. Is that all it takes to be a ninja? So I can be a ninja too, Zam? Oh, you?
What is it? Is there something on my face?
That snowy glow in your eyes. Can it be that you're from the Snow Clan? No. The only survivors from the Snow Clan were...
What are you babbling about? I know nothing of this clan.
Is that so, Zam? That glow in your eye is clearly that of the Snow Clan.
It may be possible that my mother was a descendant of this clan of yours.
Wow, Zam. I'm very excited just thinking about meeting someone else from our clan. Zam, after I've fulfilled my duty, I hope I can talk to you some more in private, Zam. But I have to go now. Bye-bye.
I must be a freak magnet.
Well, you are a freak yourself, so I suppose it does work full time, all the time.
Hey, Adele. What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna enter this battle arena too.
That is the prudent course of action. Knowing that the prize is meeting my father, we cannot simply sit and watch it.
My apologies. I was taking a long shower.
A shower? What's the point of showering if you're a fraud?
Oh, even though I look like this, old habits that I heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for now. Next time we can go to the battle arena. Though I think once you go there, you can't leave. You get stuck, so... If you want to do some grinding in the Cavern Evil stuff, now is the time to do it. Until next time, then. See ya.